Food is one of the most essential items in the world, as it is vital for human survival alongside clothing and shelter. These three items are typically classified as basic needs in Africa. Food security has faced severe threats due to various factors, both natural and man-made. In Nigeria, the removal of the fuel subsidies triggered a significant increase in food prices and inflation, resulting in anger and negatively impacting household food security. Market women expressed concern over rising transportation costs and other factors affecting their businesses.
Owó mọ́tò ni wọ́n ń dárúkọ. Torí ní ọdún tó kọjá, à ń ra ọsàn tẹ́rí lọ́ọ̀kan yẹn, à ń rà ní 600. Ní ọdún yìí nísìnyí 1.2 lára. A dẹ̀ bèrè lọ́wọ́ àwọn onímọ́tò, owó mọ́tò tá san ní last year yẹn, a san 400, ṣùgbọ́n ní ìsìn 800, 700 náà ń gbà lọ́wọ́ wa. Ara ẹ̀ náà máa yọ papọ̀, wọ́n ní epo ni ó wọ́n tó jẹ́ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Kò dẹ̀ sí nǹkan tá a lè ṣe, inú ọjà tá a bá rà náà láti máa yọ gbogbo ẹ̀. Ṣọ́rọ̀ mi yé yín? So bàbá wa wọ́n dẹ̀ ń ṣe, wọ́n ń try níwọ̀nba agbára wọn k'Ọlọ́run jọ̀ọ́ kó bá wa lọ́rẹ̀ ẹ̀mí wọn. Kán túbọ̀ bá wa já owó epo yẹn lọ sílẹ̀ díẹ̀ kára lè tu àwa mẹ̀kúnnù.
The main problem is fuel. When you enter 2,000 naira, go bring market of 1,000, come back. How much are you going to sell it? So it's fuel. If the fuel is gone down, everything is gone down. Fuel is the major problem.
Our side here is two things that can make our market cost at times. Number one is season. And number two is the transport. To take the market from Ariwa to Lagos here is very long journey. So as a result of the fuel price or diesel price, you see the one that is make the market cost. That is the major two things that it can make our market cost.
About the insecurity in the land, which has prevented most farmers from being able to carry out their operations on the farm. This now became complicated with the government policy of subsidy removal that has led to an increase in the cost of fuel, and obviously that has caused an increase in transportation cost of haulage of raw material, of ingredients from the farm to the cities.
Positive agent of these high costs of food in Nigeria today is pertaining to the external business environment that we, the business owners, couldn't be able to control. We can only influence it, and it has an endless list from insecurity, poor funding of farmers, then mechanization and machineries are not available. Then also, most of the farmers are complaining about labor. The majority of people don't want to go to farm to work because based on the tools they use is outdated, except we adopt the new technology all over the world.
The removal of the fuel subsidy resulted in increased transportation costs, causing the meat vendors to express frustration about how this situation is impacting their business.
Wọ́n ní nǹkan tó ń kọ̀ sí ẹ̀rẹ́ lé pé màálù tí wọ́n ń kó tírélà ẹyọ kan wá láti ilẹ̀ Haúsá tí wọ́n ń kó wá sí Èkó 800,000 is now 2,200,000 ló ń gbà fún tírélà màálù kan láti 800 tí ó dẹ̀ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Owó táwa fi ń ra ètò ẹran ẹyọ kan la fi ń ra mẹ́ta nísìn. Ó tiẹ̀ ti sú wa, eléyìí tí ó ti lè jẹ̀mí wa lọ. Kíjọba kó bá wa wá solution sí.
Rising food prices have become arbitrary due to a lack of regulation.
The price of fuel affects the price commodities of food stocks, most especially.
in Nigeria. So, and this time around, we are appealing because we need to appeal to our government because they need to do something in that aspect. Or if there's anything they can do to make the implementation on price control of goods and commodity so that people can be able to be relieved.
Many Nigerians believe that the export of certain food items has caused local shortages, making these products more expensive when they are available.
The floating of the exchange rate has made our currency to be devalued, and by the devaluation, it makes our product to be favorable for export because the outsiders can easily buy it. They will see that they are buying it cheap from here because our currency is valueless, so to say. So it's not as if government is actually encouraging exportation, but the policy has encouraged it.
And you know, the people that have japa to other countries, they still love our food. So they can't be able to eat their food. So they will request for our own local food. You understand? And when our local food travel from Nigeria to other countries, it has become an international food, you know. So from there, we're supposed to be adding to the GDP of this country. So they are not the one causing the hike in the price of goods. So rather, we are the one even helping the economy. So let's assume we don't even export. It's only we that will consume what we eat. We can't be able to have foreign exchange.
Another reason for the increase in food prices is the arbitrary pricing set by some associations and the impact of multiple taxes that they have contributed to the rising in food item costs.
Some people go against those associations that they are the one causing the problem of what food hike, price in food hike, and some other. So some people just stand on their own that I don't want to belong to any association. Let me be on my own. Let me sell my stuff. Let me do my things the way I want it. I'm not against being in association, but what I'm saying is that the association must what spell out their aims and objectives for the betterment of the economy, not to their own advantage. You understand? Because some association, they will say this is what we can be able to do and this is the final. And if you look at it in some local government, or let me say states, and some obas in Yoruba land are saying that we don't want any association of Oniru, association of Alata, all this. They are laying embargo on them so that there will be direct contact between a buyer and a seller by removing the bottleneck association can give to both parties. Do you get it? So I think with that, if you don't belong to any association, you should be free to do your business, sell your stuff direct, and have your gain and profit, and then you go.
Address our people, our market members, not to put price on their market because we know the situation of this country. So, and we should not think how the thing is hitting us. To just say, okay, I bought this thing, 200 naira. I want to make gain of 500 naira on top. So it's abnormal. So we are appealing to them also, and we are talking to them. We address them whenever we have a congregation of joint market meeting.
Open grazing is a practice in Nigeria where cattle graze freely in fields. This practice is most commonly associated with Fulani people. Conflicts arise when the cattle damage farmers' crops or when farmers are attacked.
In an advanced settings, cows supposed to be in an isolation where you can be able to go and feed them, not that to roaming about to look for food and everything. So we need to work on that and increase our production on food for our animals so that it do not affect other crops.
One of the things that cause
that contribute to high cost of feed and the scarcity is all this Fulani. There's nobody that have ever support the idea of open grazing, and I don't think I will be part of it because I know the danger that is bringing to the people, the farmer in the West.
How can you have your own business and you want your own business to depend on my own, so that you kill my own business to survive your own? Does it need any debate? Is it not craziness? You have your own cow that you are raising to make your own money, but you don't want to spend any money on it to feed them, but you want them to graze freely on people's farms. Does it need any debate for any sane person? It's a act of insanity. It's an act of wickedness. You will see on social media people releasing their cow to go and graze on people's farmland that they have invested on. People have borrowed money from banks to cultivate land, and somebody just brought in cow overnight to go and graze on what you have invested on. Does it need any debate? If I have my way, I will crave the endorsement of government to allow everybody to carry arms. So because if the farmers are also armed, nobody will dare bring their cow to someone else's farm to go and come and graze on your own investment. It's madness.
It was concluded that the rising in electricity tariff, petroleum pump prices, and transportation costs are the major contributors to the increase in food prices, along with other factors. Moreover, costs of rising food, including climate change, instability of the naira, and global events such as COVID-19 and Russia-Ukraine conflicts. You can also write down below cost of rising food in Nigeria, which is not included in this report. In the second section of this report, we will explore potential solutions to address the factors affecting food prices in the country.